playing soft and low. Coffee's getting cold, don't you know? Just me and these old wooden floors. Ain't got nowhere to be anymore. Nobody watching but me and my happiness just swaying free. That's where I wanna be. Bare feet sliding across the tile. Been too long since I cracked a smile. Right here in my own sweet time, found myself in this peace of mind. Nobody watching but me and my happiness just swaying free. That's where I wanna be. Some folks need a crowd, some need music loud. Me, I found my way in this quiet space today. Nobody watching but me and my happiness just swaying free. That's where I wanna be. Morning sun through the window pane. Don't need much to ease the pain. Simple moments set me right in this kitchen's warm delight. Nobody watching but me and my happiness just swaying free. That's where I wanna be. Nobody watching, just me. Nobody watching, set me free. Nobody watching but me and my happiness just swaying free. That's where I wanna be. Nobody watching but me and my happiness just swaying free. That's where I wanna be. That's where I wanna be. And that's where I wanna be. Diesel fumes and crickets sing. Vapor place, mat worn wedding ring. Through the window, midnight clear. Her mascara tells me why she's here. Been driving 18 hours straight. Something in her eyes just made me wait. She pours my coffee black and strong, like the way she's carried far too long. We've all got our coffee cup of trouble, just trying to make it through the day. Some fill theirs with tears and stubble, while others let it slowly fade away. And tonight I see your cup is running over. Mind if I sit here for a while? She talks about the weather change, bills stacked high, kids to arrange. I share tales from open roads, how loneliness can crush and fold. Two strangers at this vinyl booth, trading pieces of our truth. The coffee's getting cold and thin, like the walls we're hiding behind. cup of trouble, just trying to make it through the day. Some fill theirs with tears and stubble, while others let it slowly fade away. And tonight I see your cup is running over. Mind if I sit here for a while? My own cup's been filled with miles, empty house and fading dials. Sometimes kindness comes from those who know just how that bitter flows. Left a tip that might help some, wrote down words that wouldn't come. Sometimes healing starts right here, between midnight and somewhere. We've all got our coffee cup of trouble, just trying to make it through the day. Some fill theirs with tears and stubble, while others let it slowly fade away. And tonight I see your cup is running over. Mind if I sit here for a while? You said, darling, when I scraped my knee, holding ice packs so tenderly. You said, darling, with that look in your eye, but I tried to tell my first white lie. I never knew just how much weight one little word could carry that way. Through all those years in your rocking chair, every darling showed how much you care. Darling, man, I love you so. Darling, man, you better know. Darling, man, a million things in your sweet Kentucky sing-along. Abuelita, tan cariñosa, cada mi amor como una rosa. Tu voz suave como la miel, en mis recuerdos siempre fiel. Yeah, back in '85 on that porch swing, teaching me life lessons while the crickets sing. Every darling hit different depending on the day, sometimes soft like cotton, sometimes stern. Hey, you catch me acting up, trying to be tough. One darling later I knew I'd had enough. Wisdom flowing through that simple word, the deepest love I ever heard. Yeah, now I catch myself saying it too, to my own kids, just like you. And every time that word slips out, I feel you smiling down somehow. Darling, man, I love you so. Darling, man, you better know. Darling, man, a million things in your sweet Kentucky sing-along. Sometimes late at night I hear your voice calling, darling, through the years of choice. Though you're gone, you're still with me. every darling memory, every darling memory, darling memory. Midnight shift and these towels need sweeping. Old coffee pot keeps on breathing. Empty table stretching down the road. Just me and memories from long ago. Coffee's getting cold in my cup, but these memories keep warming up. Every booth tells a different tale of summer love that couldn't say. Crickets singing through the screen door. Same old radio can't play anymore. The headlights passing on the highway bend like postcards from an absent friend. Coffee's getting cold in my cup, but these memories keep warming up. Every booth tells a different tale of summer love that couldn't say. Morning sun hits the window pane. Different faces, but still the same. Families laughing, truckers roll through. But midnight's when I think of you. Sugar packets lined up in rows. Clock hand barely ever shows. Time stands still between these walls, while outside on softly falls. Coffee's getting cold in my cup, but these memories keep warming up. Every booth tells a different tale. Summer love that couldn't sail. Watching your hands shake with that needle and thread. Take your time, son, that's what he said. Just a workshop bench, pieces of hide. Learning from James on the quiet side. Some lessons you can't learn from books. Some wisdom comes from how life moves, how life moves. leather beneath your hands. He'd say, same saddle stitches, day after day. Taught me patience through the summer heat. Said a rush job never comes out neat. That's right. Some lessons you can't learn from books. Some wisdom comes from how life looks. That I watch him here. That I learn in his trade. Every stitch tells a story of its own. Every mark shows a path that must be made. Now see what he meant all along. Through his hands made me steady and strong. More than leather and tools on that shelf, he was teaching me about myself. That's right. Some lessons you can't learn from books. Some wisdom comes from how life looks. Oh, some lessons you can't learn from books. Some wisdom comes from how life looks. You rolled in today with that old Chevy. Check engine light's been on for weeks. Said it's making noises that ain't right, like the words we just can't seem to speak. I've seen this same thing before, not just in cars but something more. Sometimes what needs fixing ain't under the hood. Sometimes what's broken down ain't running like it should. Yeah, like it should. Transmission slipping out of gear, just like how we've been drifting apart. The timing belt's worn down from all these miles, just like the rhythm of this heart. Let me grab my tools and see if I can fix what's troubling me. Sometimes what needs fixing ain't under the hood. Sometimes what's broken down ain't running like it should. On engines my whole life through. That's what I've gotta do. Take the time to work on me and you. Oh, work on me and you. So while I'm changing out your spark plugs here, I'm thinking maybe we could try tune up what we used to have before we say goodbye. Sometimes what needs fixing ain't under the hood. Sometimes what's broken down make it run like it should. Screen lights up again in the dark of night. My heart skips a beat, holding on so tight. Those dots keep dancing, those dots keep dancing. Never say what I need. Those dots keep dancing tonight. Every passing minute, staring down below, waiting for the words that might never show. Those dots keep dancing, and those dots keep dancing. Never say what I need. Dots keep dancing, those dots keep dancing tonight. I can't look away, can't put it down. Just keep watching round and round. Morning light is breaking, still I'm wide awake, hoping that this time my heart won't break. Those dots keep dancing, those dots keep dancing. Never say what I mean. Dots keep dancing, those dots keep dancing tonight. Those dots keep dancing, keep dancing, keep dancing. Driving down Main on a Tuesday afternoon, past the faded lines where they used to park. Some rusty nails and a crooked old sign are all that's left of somebody's mark. I catch myself slowing down every single time I pass this ground. What stays behind when time moves on? What holds away to yesterday? The empty space between hello and dawn says more than words could ever say. My grandpa used to know every face I walk through here most every day. Now dandelions dance in summer breeze, where generations made their way. And I catch myself slowing down, like somehow time might turn around. say. Sometimes I swear I hear the screen door swing, a friendly voices call my name. But progress marches down these streets, and nothing stays the same. What stays behind when time moves on? What holds the weight of yesterday? The empty space between hello and gone says more than words could ever say. Small town morning, yeah. Small town morning. 40 years in the same spot, watching faces change a lot. Old wood floors and window pane, some things always stay the same. Through the glass I see the street, different people that I meet, young and old, they come and go. Stories high, stories low. Time keeps turning like a wheel, photographs and memories feel like they happened yesterday. In this place I choose to stay. Same old chair, been right there, every day, come one may, same old chair, love and care, stories flow, watch them grow. The main street changed its face again, lost some old familiar friends, new signs hanging down the road. Different kinds of places now, but they keep on coming in. Fresh starts and familiar grins. Some stay hours just to talk about the ways the town once was. Remember Jimmy back in '85, crew cut shot 40-40 went to drive his daddy's truck across the state line. Now his boy comes in at summertime. Tommy's first day heading off to school, Jenny's wedding day, man, ain't that cool. 40 years of fathers and their sons, 40 years of stories, everyone been here longer than the maple tree. Outside my window watching over me, every season brings another face, every morning in the same old space. Some moved on and some stayed near, some come back year after year. Time flows faster than we know, but this place, it lets me slow. Same old chair, been right there, every day, come what may, same old chair, love and care, stories flow, watch them grow. Small town morning, yeah. Small town morning, still right here. Small town morning. Up here in this attic, just a box and me tonight. Something made me open it, and now I can make it right. These old frames keep calling, and I keep falling, falling. Every picture tells me who I am. Every picture tells me who I am, who I really am. Looking back through time held in my hands, every picture tells me who I am. Oh, who I am. Mama's summer dress, Daddy's pickup truck. Their smiles say more than words about the life they gave us. These old frames keep calling, and I keep falling, falling. Every picture tells me who I am. Every picture tells me who I am, who I really am. Looking back through time held in my hands, every picture tells me who I am. Oh, who I am. My grandma's kitchen table, my first day of school, my brother's wild rebellion, breaking every rule. All these pieces of paper teaching me the truth. Every picture tells me who I am. Every picture tells me who I am, who I really am. Looking back through time held in my hands, every picture tells me who I am. Every picture tells me who I am. Every picture tells me who I am, who I really am. Looking back through time held in my hands, every picture tells me who I am. Oh, who I am. Every picture tells me who I am. Coffee shop on Main Street, sharing what I heard about Maria's youngest boy and that girl from Riverbird. Didn't think twice about it, just passed it right along, till I saw her crying Thursday and knew that I was wrong. Words like stones, won't you throw them? Can't pick them up again. Words like stones, they keep rolling, breaking hearts, losing friends. Breaking hearts, losing friends. Called you up this morning, voice shaking on the line. Said I should have kept my mouth shut about what wasn't mine. Saw your kids at church today, they turned their heads away, all because I had to share what I heard someone say. Words like stones, won't you throw them? Can't pick them up again. Words like stones, they keep rolling, breaking hearts, losing friends. Breaking hearts, losing friends. Some folks say time heals everything, but trust ain't easy to rebuild. I'm learning now to hold my peace and keep some stories still. Small town's got its ways now of teaching hard and true. Never meant to cause such pain with what I thought I knew. Standing at your doorstep with my head humble, hoping you can forgive me for what I can't undo. Words like stones, once you throw them, can't pick them up again. Words like stones, they keep rolling, breaking hearts, losing friends. Breaking hearts, losing friends. Sanding down this maple wood like I've done before. Just a simple rocking chair, that's all I'm working for. These hands ain't what they used to be, but they still know what to do. These hands ain't what they used to be, but they're gonna see it through. Chisel marks and measure twice, like you taught me to. Every piece fits perfectly, the way it used to do. These hands ain't what they used to be, but they still know what to do. These hands ain't what they used to be, but they're gonna see it through. Remember when you watched me work back in '73? Said someday I'd be just like you, making things from trees. Now I'm passing down your tools to someone just like me. Take your time and feel the grain, that's what you would say. Last chair I'll ever build, but that's okay. These hands ain't what they used to be, but they still know what to do. These hands ain't what they used to be, but they're gonna see it through. Yeah. But they're gonna see you. Morning light breaks through the trees. Coffee's cold, but I can't leave. Watching daybreak paint the sky. Been up all night, wondering why. These morning hours sure know how to lie. These morning hours sure know how to lie. 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 empty chair across from me. Your side of bed still wrinkle-free. Time keeps moving way too slow. Some truths I just don't wanna know. But these morning hours sure know how to lie. These morning hours sure know how to lie. Sun keeps rising anyway. Can't keep night from turning day, turning day. Clear and bright, no more hiding from the light. These morning hours sure know how to lie. These morning hours sure know how to lie. Sure know how to lie. Got that letter in the mail today. Daddy's farm, now it's up to me and you. 5 long years since we spoke a word. After Mama passed, we both just flew. Remember how we used to chase the fireflies, back when everything was simple and true. Now we're standing in the driveway, 2 strangers with the same last name. Oh, some things you can't divide with a dotted line. Can't split a sunset or break apart time. Mama always said we'd find our way back home, 'cause blood runs deeper than old fence lines. Blood runs deeper than fence lines. Saw you fixing up the barn last night, working solo in the fading sun. Brought you water, you just nodded thanks. Maybe that's how healing has begun. Found your old guitar in the attic space, started playing that song we wrote back then. Heard you humming from the doorway, like nothing ever came between. Some things you can't divide with a dotted line. Can't split a sunset or break apart time. Mama always said we'd find our way back home, 'cause blood runs deeper than old fence lines. Runs deeper than fence lines. This morning I saw you crying by that oak tree where we carved our names. I sat down beside your sister, said it's time to wash away the pain. Oh, some things you can't divide with a dotted line. Can't split a sunset or break apart time. Mama always said we'd find our way back home, 'cause blood runs deeper than old fence lines. Blood runs deeper than fence lines. Thank you. Another truck stop coffee, another interstate. Been running through Montana, but I just can't concentrate. These 18 wheels keep turning down this lonesome road. But something feels different tonight, like this weight I've always known. Every mile marker's got your name. Every white line leads me back again to that door I walked away from when I chose this steering wheel instead. Called you from Wyoming, you didn't pick up the phone. Found your letter in Cheyenne, said you couldn't wait alone. I-80 stretching endless through these mountain chains, but all I see in my rear view is what I threw away. Every mile marker's got your name. Every white line leads me back again to that door I walked away from when I chose this steering wheel instead. Remember Sunday mornings, coffee on the porch. Now it's just fluorescent light at another diesel store. I thought freedom was the answer in these cross-country miles, but freedom's just another word for running from goodbye. I'm pulling to Denver with an empty trailer load. The ring's still in my glove box from 6 months down this road. They say home is where the heart is. Well, mine's scattered far and wide on every highway number where I left our love behind. Every mile marker's got your name, got your name, got your name. Every white line leads me back again to that door I walked away from when I chose this steering wheel instead. I chose the steering wheel instead. The steering wheel instead. Keep asking how I've been lately. I'm doing fine, don't worry about me. Call to check if I need company. I'm doing fine, just let me be. Some nights get long and lonely, but I swear steady. I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine, I'm doing just fine, I'm doing fine, I'm very fine, I'm doing fine, they're not fine. Empty bottles don't mean nothing. I'm doing fine, I'm just clean house. These red eyes, just tired from working. I'm doing fine, no need to doubt. Some nights get long and lonely, but I swear I'm holding steady. I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine. Help me, I'm see right through every time I say Concerned calls keep on coming. I'm doing fine, well maybe not. Been pretending, been running from 3 words I haven't got. Some nights get long and lonely, and I can't keep holding steady. I'm doing fine, I'm not fine. I'm doing fine, need you. I'm doing fine, I miss you. I'm doing it, I'm not fine. Morning sun through dusty blinds, steam rising, coffee on her mind. Every morning right on time, coffee cups in perfect line. Knows each face that walks on through, worn out boots and faded blue. She pours a cup before they ask, makes the hard day somehow pass. Morning paper, same old chair, sunrise wisdom in the air. She knows every coffee cut by heart, every story, every part. More than orders on her tray, holding pieces of each day. Lunch rush coming, plates in hand, workers' hands and wedding bands. Empty seats fill one by one, stories shared beneath the sun. Each hello means something more than just welcome through that door. Simple words and gentle grace, time stands still in this old place. 20 years of serving here, silent straight through joy and tears, watching life unfold each day, while her own slips slow away. She knows every coffee cup by heart, every story, every part. More than orders on her tray, holding pieces of each day. Rolling sun through dusty blinds, steam coffee on her mind. Rolling past the rusted mailbox mile marker, wind through my windows getting warmer. These back roads been my best friend today. Each familiar fence post points the way. The radio keeps playing songs we share. My fingers tap, but my mind's elsewhere. Been driving since the morning light, pretending everything's alright. Every turn I know by heart leads me back to where we start. Round and round these country lanes, but the truth still remains. Old Miller's barn is leaning left, the way it's done since we first met. That crooked oak still stands its ground, like stubborn thoughts that stick around. The sun's now sinking awful slow, like words I should have said hours ago. My pickup's running low on gas, but these wheels ain't ready to head back. Every turn I know by heart leads me back to where we start. Round and round these country lanes, but the truth still remains. Fighting what comes next. Sometimes running just means you're standing still, and every mile proves it more until that gravel road leads to our door. Can't keep pretending anymore. These wheels have turned all day long, just to bring me where I belong. Every turn I know by heart leads me back to where we start. Round and round these country lanes, but the truth still remains. La-di-da, la-di-da. I stepped out early this morning, coffee steam rising up high. Something seemed different somehow, made me stop and wonder why. The morning dew looked all scattered, like someone had passed on through. I've lived here 20-odd years now, never felt so confused. Who's been walking through my garden? What brought them to my door? Who's been walking through my garden? Never saw these signs before. We all know each other's business in a town this small and plain. But lately things feel unsettled, like the calm before the rain. Miss Johnson waves from her porch now. Deputy tips his hat and smiles. But something shifted between us, been this way for quite a while. La-di-da, do-do. nothing's changed. Oh, used to sleep with windows open, never thought the lot might gain. Now I find myself just watching as the evening getting late. The roses bend in the breeze now, like they're whispering to me about the things that have happened that I never thought I'd see. Who's been walking through my garden? What brought them to my door? Who's been walking through my garden? Never saw these signs before. La-di-da, la-di-da. First time behind that wheel today, nervous hands at 10 and 2. I see my own face in your eyes as you ask me what to do. You're grinding gears, but you're learning fast. Some things just take time, like this old truck and growing up. You're gonna do just fine. You're gonna do just fine. Down this dusty gravel road, stalling out and starting slow. Every bump and every turn is something else for you to know. You're grinding gears, but you're learning fast. Some things just take time, like this old truck and growing up. You're gonna do just fine. You're gonna do just fine. Seems like yesterday I held your hand, teaching you to walk. Now you're growing up too fast, and soon you'll drive away. You're grinding gears, but you're learning fast. Some things just take time, like this old truck and growing up. You're gonna do just fine. You're grinding gears, but you're learning fast. Some things just take time, like this old truck and growing up. You're gonna do just fine. You're gonna do just fine.